Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time it is for you. My clock is almost 6 AM. I know it's quite late. I shouldn't have. I don't know why it took so long this morning. It took almost an hour to actually do everything. I shouldn't have done that. Anyhow, today was changed plans. Apparently it's not Kiruna for me today. It is Arvidsjaur, which is a little bit south, but it's still into the country. I have around 160 kilometers to drive, approximately. So that is what is coming up. Yeah, new road, new destination, never been there before. Not with the tanker truck at least, but I've been in Arvidsjaur personally a couple of times, and I don't need actually to use the indicators here, but you never know. A little bit slippery. Dang. I didn't even go faster, and that was slippery. Okay, so now you see what I have to deal with. It's gonna be quite funny, I'm guessing. I don't know. Yeah, changed plans for today, going to Arvidsjaur instead. It's gonna be snowy, it's gonna be reindeers, it's gonna be a horrible road. A road I'm not used to drive with a truck. So it can be very interesting. I've been driving, you know, passing that road a couple of times with cars, but never, what I can remember, with a truck. This can be really fun. Anyhow, see you guys later on the road, if I'm not dead in a ditch. See ya! So, my question to you guys, do you want to see Star Wars in real life? I don't know if it's gonna show so much right now, it's not snowing that much, but you want to see Star Wars in real life? Well, there you have it. Space! Yeah, I'm not driving with the xenon lights on the roof turned on. Yeah, well, now I do, just to show you the effect of it. And as you can see, yeah, I can probably maybe see a little further, but the snowflakes are in the way, so I'm turning it off and I'm using the original high beam lights down on in the regular lights, just because this, I don't know if you can see it that good, but this snow effect is annoying as hell. Let me see if I do that a little bit. Oh, meeting car. And thank you. Please come again. Yeah, it is snowing outside. It is a storm behind the truck, and I wouldn't be out right now in this darkness. I wouldn't want to be the one behind a truck, because the truck can see you and you can see them most likely. Oh, come on, yeah, turn down the gear. And I don't trust automatic gearbox in this truck. Nah, not second. That was actually a good picture right there. Anyhow, oh yeah, forgot about it. Turn off that. You see, it is, I don't know if you can see the difference, but it is like day and night. Now I can actually see further down the road. I may not see what is going on down in the ditches on either side of the road. Not too good. Now, a reindeer could be down there in the deep part of the ditch and jump up on the road, and I wouldn't see it before they are actually up on the road. Now, if I turn on these ones, the headlights, high beams on the roof, I will see down in the ditch, and I will see reindeer down there. But if I have like this, I can see further down the road without having all these snowflakes in the way. So it is, you know, you need to choose what you want to have. You want to see down the ditch close to you, or you want to see further down the road what is going on. And I prefer, my personally experience, I prefer to see down the road what is going on. Plus I get a headache from all the snowflakes coming right at me, pretty much like I'm sitting and watching a Windows 95 old screensaver. Terrible stuff. But yeah, for some reason on Windows 95 and 98 that was the cool screensaver, because it was space, and now space is pretty much, yeah, well, thanks to Chris Roberts and Star Citizen, which is a video game, of course. Chris Roberts is the designer and the idea and the founder of it, and now should I say, thanks to him, space is now popular once again in video game, and most likely it's gonna be a hit in videos, you know, on movie theater as well once again. Space have been quite lame, or whatever you like to call it, geeky, for the last couple of years, but now it is popular once again. And I prefer space on video screens and on computer screens, not in real life like this, down here on Earth. So I turn that off. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by, if you have been watching this. Anyhow, I will see you guys later down the road. See ya. So, a lot of reindeers. A lot of reindeers. See? And all now there's only panic. This reindeer seems to be I don't really know where to go. Whoop! Later come a couple of more. Now stay on the side of the road, reindeer. Don't want to hit you. So yeah, there you have reindeers. My first ones on this road so far. Just need to take it easy on the acceleration so I don't spin out. Oh, sorry. Reindeers over here. Just want to warn him a little bit about that. I hope he did get it, the message, and that I didn't try to warn him about, piss him off about the headlights or whatnot. It was actually about the reindeers I tried to warn him. It did look like he did use the brake lights, the brake, when he passed me. I don't know. And yes, it's quite... It's kind of light outside, but I still want to use the high beams to be sure to see reindeers and whatnot. That is on the road further up, because those reindeers, I wouldn't have seen them if I didn't have the high beams on. Apparently there's people on the comm radio, the CB radio, talking right now. I don't know about what and who it is. Might be fine later. Anyhow, I'm still on the road 95. It is called. I don't know if I don't think it is a E-road. No, it's not a European road. But it's road 95 going over to Arvidsjaur. I'm still not in Arvidsjaur. I have passed a town called Älvsbyn. That I have. That was quite a long time ago, actually. And I should be in Arvidsjaur in approximately half an hour, according to my GPS. So, yeah. Hopefully it will all go smoothly the rest of the trip. My only concern is that now when I know that there are reindeers up on the road, approximately 40 kilometers away, 45 kilometers away from Arvidsjaur, thing is, I'm gonna go empty from Arvidsjaur back to the coast. And this road, yeah, the snow plows have been out, but it might be a little bit scary, because when you're going empty, and especially when the truck does have winter tires on, but apparently the trailer does not, and it can be an interesting run when I'm going back to town, to the depot, to fill up my next load. Yep. Anyhow, guys, if you're still watching my episodes, thank you. You're awesome. Keep on watching. It's gonna be quite a long and interesting day. Hopefully, not too interesting. with other words, not flipping in down, gliding down and flipping in the ditch. Do not want to do that. Not with a tanker truck. So yeah, as you can see, I'm driving pretty much on the middle of the road. That is because I don't trust ditches. So, as you can see, I mounted the camera in another position. This way the camera is actually pretty much in the same area where I am looking. So you pretty much see from where I am looking. A little further in front of me, of course. And, well, that also includes that you have my voice directly behind the camera. So, I am done here in Arvidsjaur and I'm on my way back to the coast to fill up for my next delivery, or my next load, which is gonna be actually full tank, full truck and full trailer, almost full trailer. One of the tanks, one of my 4 tanks on the trailer is gonna be empty, and hopefully that will be it. Now, when it's coming to lunch, apparently I need to take my lunch on the way. Most likely I will take it in Älvsbyn, because it's gonna take me approximately 2 hours to drive back to the coast and to my town and to the depot, according to the GPS. And most likely it's not lying, because it is freaking snow and slippery outside. And first of all, I need to get out of the town. Well, town or town, it's not much of a town, but it is what it is. It's quite nice here. Yep. And you could have walked, but you weren't at the right place to walk over the road. And here's a fellow trucker. Need to say hi to them, of course. Anyhow, I think this is gonna be, oh Jesus, next Saturday. Crap. Yeah, I need to say that I'm not coming to the meeting next week. Actually, when you see this video, so today for you guys, I'm supposed to be at a meeting that I'm not gonna be able to go to, which sucks, because that meeting is really freaking important that I should actually be on. but I need to talk to the chairman at that meeting and tell him that I'm not gonna be able to join up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know where everybody who's watching my videos are from, but if you're from Sweden, especially in the north, or from Norway or from Finland, you basically do know that trucks collect a lot of snow behind the truck when they are driving in this kind of weather condition. And so have I. I had a lot of snow behind the trailer. Holy crap, you couldn't see a thing. So when I'm coming out on the freeway, not the highway, the freeway, or whatever you like to call it. I don't know exactly know what it's called in English, but when I'm coming out on that way, I need to turn on the dim lights, fog lights, backwards, the rear ones, because most likely it's gonna be tons of snow smoke, or whatever. It's gonna be chaos behind me. Typical when it's a truck. So, I just parked my truck a couple of minutes ago, and I need to stay here for 7 minutes now. I mean 45 minutes in total time. So I get my drive time neutralized. And it was a stupid move. I should have been stopping earlier, because just when I stopped the truck, just when I was about to pull down the handbrake, park brake, and push the button to actually take a break, it switched over to, or actually when I stopped the truck, you know, what I was standing still, it still said 4:30 minutes, or 4 hours and 30 minutes. And when I had pushed over to rest, it switched over to 4:31, which made me print out this piece of paper and write on the back side that it have been switching over to 4:31 just when I was standing still. And you need to do that to have some sort of proof that you have actually been, you know, maybe not doing what you're supposed to do, but at least show them that you're not trying to cheat the time. You know, 1 minute here, 1 minute there. They can see through it and say, hey, it's fine. You took your break on 45 minutes. No picky. Just try not to do this any more times. So hopefully I don't need to be stopped by the cops and have that piece of paper with me all the time. Because that would suck. Anyhow, I'm gonna be eating my lunch, which is rice and sausage. Tastes really good when it's made the day before. This was cooked yesterday and reheated in this heating box. Ooh, tastes so good. Anyhow, I'm gonna be standing here. Oh yeah, I need to tell you. Another trucking company, tank trucker company. They called me when I was on my way back to town, to depot, just a couple of minutes ago actually. Like 30 minutes ago, they called me and said, "Hey, how does it look for you right now with work? Do you have anything going on this week?" Well, yeah, I sorry to say, but I'm gonna be working Tuesday and Wednesday. And also on Saturday. Oh, that sucks. I was really gonna need you Tuesday and Wednesday. That would be awesome if I could have you over here then. Sorry, I promised me to the other trucking company. You know, I stick to that. But I told him that, you know, whoever is first to hire me or give me any job, they will get me, so to say. So if you have any projects going on, just tell me when and where, and I will be there, as long as nobody else was before you and asked me about work. So he's gonna call me later this week and we're gonna see what we can fix. See you on the road. So, finally on the road again after being eating lunch. My UPS seems not wanna be starting up. That is another problem. Not a serious one. I know exactly where I'm supposed to go. Only thing I have a problem with right now is how much, or actually how little gasoline or diesel, to be precise, I do have in the truck. I feel like this is gonna be really freaking close. Seems like a bad idea to actually not go and refill the truck right this freaking moment, because I don't know how long I can drive on this tank on the amount I do have left, and I'm gonna be filling up. Oh, come on, go, don't drive so freaking slow. Jesus Christ, can you please drive? Jesus, some people. So, I was interrupted by a phone call from my colleague here in town, asking me how it's going. And, well, at the same time he was asking me how it's going for me, I basically asked him, oh, what do you want to do? Braking, going right right in front of me like that. Fucking dickhead. So yeah, I was interrupted, and come on, Mercedes, you can drive faster. It's blinking inside. It's going in the bus. Yeah, he asked me how it's going. I asked him how long I can keep on driving if I'm safe with the diesel I have in the truck. For driving the rest of the day, and he basically, no, don't take the risk. I would fill up, so I did as he would do. I filled up just to be safe that I'm not going dry, because I have one station here in town, and then I have another station, 2 stations over in next town. That's gonna be it for today. Then I'm gonna be driving Tuesday and Wednesday and next Saturday. Wow, that's gonna be great. And as I said, maybe later after that I might start driving for another tanker truck company. It's all depending on what they do, you know, what they are giving me. I'm not gonna be working for free, so to say. You know, I need to know what I'm getting out of it. You know, I don't know what I was about to say before I was interrupted by the phone call. Hopefully nothing too important. So, finally back on the road. My day is done, and done. So, all I have to do now is go back to the depot. Approximately half an hour, plus minus a couple of minutes, give or take a couple of minutes. Oh wait, I need to go on the other side of the town as well, back home. So let's say 45 minutes at least, give or take. So this day have been a little bit of interesting. Now the last station I had here in this town was a truck diesel station. Now a truck diesel station is nothing fancy in that matter. It's only, you know, have the truck running and turn on the pump. Pretty much connect just one hose, small little hose, and with a drop-free connection, and then plug one of the safety cables so it's not overfilling. And I almost thought that it wouldn't fit, but apparently the paling system in this tank told me that I wouldn't be fitting the last 800 liters, and 800 liters is quite much. Yes, it is. Anyhow, it did fit, so I'm completely empty, which I'm happy for. in one way. In another way, I'm not so happy because this road is quite slippery. Especially now on the evening side. On the morning side, a road normally ain't as slippery as it is on the afternoon or the evening side. But the station I had before, a regular manned station, it was quite tight to actually get over there and start emptying my trailer, the last thing I had on the trailer. It was a lot of cars next to the entrance to the store at that gas station, and I thought for myself, okay, I can go around the gas station. I know it is enough space on the backside to actually go around it, so I did. What I didn't think about is that the people working at the gas station have their cars parked pretty much next to where I'm dumping the fuel. So I had to go a little bit of zigzag to actually get to the drop down, or whatever you're supposed to call it. So I was really close to scratch the trailer against the wall, the corner of the wall, but I didn't. I was lucky and I didn't. Freaking close, but still no scratching. Other than that, nothing special have happened since last you saw me on the road. Well, there was an accident back home in hometown, but not on this road, luckily enough, because there was a shit tons of cops and emergency vehicles heading to that accident, and hopefully they're not going to be on this road and taking up space now when I'm coming back, which was a couple of hours ago. But then again, who knows, maybe they are standing in the way. I don't know. Only time will tell. Other than that, whoa, Jesus Christ, snow. Freaking terrible. Apparently there are tracks in snow and it's sucking the truck into the snow. Stay in the tracks. Don't go outside the track. Don't try to go to the snow. My truck is very light and will really quickly go nuts. Lose control if I'm not staying inside of the asphalt tracks, as you can see down below. Please don't go and fuck yourself. You might need to slow down so I have a chance to control, because my biggest issue is not the truck itself, or maybe it is, I don't know, really. But the trailer had pretty much no winter tires at all. And if the trailer is start going back and forward, side to side, I'm screwed. Quite fast, because I can't accelerate anymore than I'm already doing, which is the legal speed with a trailer. this truck is locked on that specific speed with it, which is 80 kilometers an hour. Anyhow, thanks for watching this far, and if you want to see more, please subscribe. If you did like the video, hit that thumbs up and give me a like on this video. If you don't like it, well then give me a thumbs down. It's all up to you. Once again, I can't use a face camera while I'm driving because I know you guys, most of you guys at least, or lads, I don't know the gender of you all, but you people that are watching, I know most of you want to see the road, not my ugly mug on the camera while I'm driving. Well, and now, especially now when it's winter, the slippery roads, I can't use the face camera. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by, and I will see you guys later if I'm surviving this. Bye!